This is our cylinder that fits inside of our arm. This is our mechanism for extending the claw. On top, there's the track there's a slot for we bought a track and we placed it in there. This bottom shape matches up the shape on the arm so that it slides within the track without pulling out. So initially, we start off with this shape. It's a trapezoid. It's two concentric circles, a trapezoid that's 10 by 15. The two circles are 20.92 and 30.92. And then in here, this little at top, we have 5.808 by 1.9, and this is for our track. And we simply boss extruded that out by 240 millimeters. Next, we have these holes. These holes are actually our stopping mechanism, so that way we can ensure that the cylinder does not go all the way outside of the arm. So there's just two holes. That is 4.09 millimeters in diameter and span the whole length, go through both sides. So for the project, we used nuts and bolts. We had two nuts sticking out, the head sticking on the outside, and then we had them screwed on the nut on the inside, and so that was our stopping mechanism. Next, we have a cut extrude. So this is actually two holes. These holes are for our plate that connect the cylinder mechanism to the claw mechanism that we have. Just three. We had to keep them small because it had to fit on this face. So 3 millimeters was our. And then lastly, this plane is here because one thing I had to do when we were printing, 3D printing, is I had to cut this piece in half because it is too long to be able to print on any of the printers. So one thing that I did is I used this plane and then I cut extruded. I used convert entities and cut extrude to cut half of this cylinder so that I'd have both halves separately, and then we could print the halves separately and then bring them together.